Hi, and thank you for joining me on Conversations with Candace. Today's topic of discussion is rights of parents. I divorced in 2009, and let me tell you, I had no idea that there was a thing or a law as it relates to the rights of parents. So I wanted to share some information with you today that could help you to be able to co-parent effectively. I'm also a Rule 31 listed mediator here in the state of Tennessee, and I've had the opportunity to work with numerous families to help them develop parenting plans and being able to talk about the issues to help them to be resolved in a peaceful manner so that they can co-parent effectively and being able to allow this child to receive the same love and nourishing and care that they received when both of you all were together. Also, these are laws or rather rights of parents as it relates to the state of Tennessee. So if you are not in the state of Tennessee, you would need to consult an attorney or do some research on your own to find out what your rights of parents are in that particular state. Number one, the rights of parents. The right to unimpeded telephone conversations with the child at least twice a week at reasonable times. Me being a mediator here in Tennessee, I've had the opportunity to discuss this issue with so many families, and this is probably the number one issue with rights of parents, in that one of the parents may be blocking the other child's parent phone number, or when the other parent calls to speak with the child, the other parent is not letting the child talk on the phone. So again, if you are doing this, you are in violation of the rights of parents. Number two, the right to send mail to the child which would not be destroyed, discarded, or defaced. You as a parent, you have a right to send mail to the child, letters to the child, any type of gifts to the child without that parent destroying or not giving the gift to the child via mail. Number three, the right to receive notice and relevant information as soon as practical, but within 24 hours if that child is hospitalized, if that child suffers any type of injury or even death. You as a parent have a right to receive and be notified of any injuries or illnesses regarding your child. Number four, the right to receive directly from the child's school, any educational records that are primarily available to the primary residential parent. You as the alternate residential parent, you have a right to receive educational records regarding that child, whether it's school attendance or report cards. Again, you have a right to this information. Number five, unless otherwise provided by law, the right to receive copies of the child's health records. Number six, the right to be free, and this is another big issue that I see working with families in the mediation process, the right to be free of unwarranted derogatory remarks. Basically, if you are cursing the other child's parent out or talking about the other parent in front of the child or talking about the other parent's family members in front of the child, you are violating the rights of parents. Number seven, the right to be given at least 48-hour notice whenever possible of any extracurricular activities that child is participating in, whether it's at school, at church, or in the community. You have to notify the other parent of this information. Some of you may be in a situation where there is an order of protection. You still have a right to participate and attend events with your child. However, just make sure that you are not violating that order of protection. That may mean that if little Johnny is in a school play, you may have to sit on the other side of the auditorium. Or if little Johnny is playing football, you may have to sit on the other side of the field. Just make sure that you are not in violation of any type of order of protection if you are going to be in the same vicinity with the other child's parent to participate in that child's extracurricular activities. Number eight, the right to receive from the other parent in the event the other parent leaves the state with the child for more than 48 hours. You have a right to receive an itinerary from that other parent. That itinerary could include information or should include information such as where are you all going? Where will you be staying? What is the mode of transportation? How long will you be gone? When will you be returning? And are there any additional phone numbers that I need to have in order to communicate with my child? And number nine, the right to access and participate in the child's education on the same basis as the primary residential parent. For example, you have a right to eat lunch with your child. If that school offers the opportunities for parents to eat lunch with the child, you have a right to come to the school to eat lunch with the child, or even participate in parent-teacher conferences. I hope I've shared some information with you today that can help you to co-parent effectively. I do understand how tiring and taxing going through the divorce process can be, and even with mediation, because I know that mediation can last anywhere from up to 2 to 4 hours, depending on what information is discussed. But if you keep in mind the rights of parents, and if you keep in mind the child's best interest, you will be able to co-parent effectively. If you are in need of a mediator in the state of Tennessee or Mississippi, please feel free to contact me in the comment section. Click the link in the comment section below. Also, follow me on all social media at Candace Freeman on Facebook, Candace Freeman #7 on Instagram and Twitter. If you are in need of a life coach, maybe you need someone that can help you through the divorce process or any type of issues regarding life purpose or parenting, please click the link in the comment section below. Thank you again, and I hope you've enjoyed listening to me today on Conversations with Candace as we have discussed rights of parents. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.